Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops tonight, we'll take a look at the upcoming big games of the week in college hoops, as well as take a look at all the exciting games of the week. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Doggone is this week's pick, and I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show up here again. He has just delivered all season long and is making his case for Player of the Year.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together.
Providence should come out on top if I had to make a prediction. Their backcourt is so solid this year, and their guards love to get out and run. That gives them a huge advantage in a game that should be as fast-paced as this one will be.
But that's not the only item on the schedule that has NCAA fans buzzing. This should be a terrific matchup. Both these teams are fighting to improve their position among the nation's elite teams, and they're going to have to go through each other to do it.
Louisville plays a brand of defense that should make the difference in this game. They are a tough team to score against. And if you don't squeeze the orange, they'll take it. I think they'll be in top form for this contest.
There were some fantastic matchups this past week, so let's take a closer look at them in our Games of the Week. We have a real surprise to show you. Not too many folks expected the result that came from this one. Seton Hall was victorious over Connecticut.
No one could have predicted this outcome, Greg. Connecticut. We're jockeying for a #1 seed, but this might throw a wrench in those plans. It will be tough to call them a top team after a loss like this. Seton Hall was going into this game looking to build some momentum, and I think they did it, Greg. This win really impressed me just in the way the players carried themselves. They look to me like a team that could really get into a groove and start doing some serious damage to their opponents.
Also on our list of games of the week is a conference face-off in the ACC. Maryland overpowered Duke.
Both of these teams are jostling for position at this point in the season. We're in that critical part of the year when everybody's trying to get hot before the postseason. Momentum is everything right now. Peters was absolutely unstoppable. His 22 points led the team. They needed an effort like that to get this win. He saw all sorts of defensive looks, but no matter what they threw at him, he handled it and handled it well.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.